I'm Moises.
I'm Tim.
I'm Jessica.
And this week we had to do our team quiz, and the first question says, once you determine your personas and map out their journeys, next you must define your goals. Creating a mobile strategy should be a part of your overall company initiatives, so your mobile goals should relate to the business success. So basically our goals as our company is to gain new customers and to build rapport and relationships with old customers, and we want to enable customer engagement with our strategy. And the channels we're going to use, we're going to have a mobile app, and we're also going to have a website that's going to be mobile friendly. Obviously we're going to use social media such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of stuff to market our business. And then we're going to use proximity marketing, which targets people like when they go to a certain place, and like a little notification will come up if you're in a certain area promoting our business. So Moises is going to talk a little bit more about that.
Okay, so in the definite guide for mobile branding that's on Moodle, there are 5 questions that you have to go through to define your goals for mobile marketing. The first question is, are you currently doing something for mobile? Like, is your website mobile friendly, or do you have any apps? Amber just explained we have our mobile website and we have our apps. So we're currently doing in our social media, and we're currently doing some things for mobile. The next question in the guide says, if you are, how are they performing? And how are you measuring this performance? Are we measuring in likes, in hearts and followers, or in how many customers are we getting? How many sales are we getting from the mobile brand marketing? That's question number 2. And we can say that for our company, we measure them a number of followers and customer engagements. Number 3 is, what are the objectives of your mobile marketing plan? So it's brand building a key objective, it's customer engagement our key objective. So that's the questions that are crucial to ask to you to develop a good plan for mobile. Because if you don't have your goals as your objectives set, you will just have a bunch of you don't know if you're performing well or you're not performing well.
You won't be able to measure how well you're doing.
If you don't have your objectives set, you don't have a goal. It's like the example Professor Weber was given one day in class. You're just running around without objective. That's not the best way to do mobile marketing. Next questions are, who are your key audiences? Once you define your persona, you might have different targets, different mobile, different target markets, where you have to see to what extent that the marketing plan will engage both or both or several of your markets. So if you can use the same type of advertisement for one of your personas, same as the other one, or if you have to have several. The next question is, how are you engaging your mobile audience? How are you utilizing your mobile strategy with other channels, basically? So how are you including your mobile strategy with the TV or the advertisements or the newspaper? So how do you merge all into your plan, so we only have one image shown to the public? And now,
Alright guys, next I'm going to talk to you about KPIs. There are 3 major KPIs. They are customer engagement, contact, user and sales acquisition, and service quality. And the ways that you would measure customer engagement are by app downloads and number of customers engaging with your website, but strictly from a mobile device. The way you would measure contacts, user and sales acquisition is in-app purchases, and also measured by total number of mobile users. And then finally, with service quality, you measure this by improvement of the quality of the service, customer retention rates, and customer referral rates. Over to you, Jess, to talk about question number 3.
Question number 3 says, when creating your mobile marketing strategy, do not think about mobile in isolation. Consider how it fits in with your other marketing initiatives. So mobile marketing strategy is rapidly growing. First, you need to see how it fits in with your other marketing strategies. An example would be through email, interacting with your customers on social media, through your website. You can find out what channels, your customers interact with. For example, when people go to the website like Yelp, which is strictly for reviews for companies, they can use word of mouth to let people know, hey, there's bad reviews on this website and stuff like that. Number 4.
Okay, number 4 is about the 2 steps you should follow when cross-channeling and using different channels for different customers. The first step you need to follow is to create a persona. This helps you determine what mobile channels and activities you need to use. For instance, for a 30-year-old woman compared to a 50-year-old man, you might need to use different channels of mobile marketing. For instance, a 30-year-old woman who shops online regularly, just a simple post to the website might be enough, because that 30-year-old woman might check the website regularly enough to see that. However, a 50-year-old man who's maybe only ever downloaded 5 apps to his mobile device, that same form of marketing isn't going to work for him because he doesn't check the website regularly enough. So, for instance, what might work best for him is sending push notifications so it alerts and pops up on his screen, and therefore he can't miss it. The second step is to understand the customer life cycle. This means understanding the stages each persona moves through whilst engaged with your brand. So, for instance, what do they experience? What does each individual experience when dealing with your brand? Thank you.